Hey everybody, I have been doing a lot of work for myself in the past couple months, and I've come up with this problem where it's just making myself do the thing that I want to do. And I had a call with somebody today, and we talked about it, and I kind of came across this thing only a few days ago. Uh, it's an adaptation to something I talk about a lot, which is planning tomorrow today. And what that means is you follow the suit that you've created. So you build the schedule, and at every given time, you're just doing the next thing. So you're always just planning. You're never doing the thing. Because whenever you actually are taking the action, the thing that's in your mind is, how is this going to work towards the goal, the next thing that I have to do? For example, at nighttime, you set up you plan on going to bed early. You set up going to bed early so that you can wake up early. So then when you wake up early, you're actually fully rested, and you have set the night before, I want to meditate, then I want to journal, then go to the gym. But if you don't go to bed early, don't get the night's sleep, and you don't wake up on time, all of that comes crashing down unless you have really strong willpower and discipline, which is how most people go through life. They always just try to force their way or think that they need motivation or, keep going, all this. But really, if you did set everything up in advance, you focus on following what your orders were to yourself, and then you just go through with that. So when I'm waking up, I'm like, oh, well, it's time to go meditate. When I'm meditating, I've used no energy. I'm like, oh, time to journal. And then when I'm journaling, I'm like just getting ready and warmed up to go to the gym. So none of those were decisions or motivation. I just follow suit. Makes it a lot easier. And then comes the problem. This is the point of the video, is at some point in the day, you have work. You have these big things you have to do, but you get distracted. And what I discovered on the call today is that a lot of times when you're on the computer or at work or trying to do the thing that you're trying to do, you have a hard time stepping away if you're not doing it, if you're messing around on YouTube or social media or anything else. You're just not doing the thing. So stepping away, you feel guilty because you're like, I know I'm supposed to do this. Why can't I just do this? Or somebody asks you to go out for dinner, but you didn't make it to the gym yet. And you're like, oh, crap. Well, I want to, but I didn't do this thing. And then you feel really bad. And this guilt is really an interesting thing. So what I've found today is that if you can take what you have to do, you don't try to make more time, you just compartmentalize and say, hey, listen, I am going to mess up. I am going to have times where I get distracted. So let's schedule those in, plan them out, and just follow suit so that you can actually get the things done in a shorter amount of time instead of letting it take up all day, maybe not even doing all of it, and then feeling guilty when you want to go do something. So what would that look like? So let's say you get back from the gym and it's 9 a.m., you take a shower, and you're ready to work at 9:30. You plan half an hour of YouTube, because you know you're going to mess up, get distracted, go on Reddit, whatever. So you plan a half an hour of something stupid. And then when that 10 o'clock hits, you go, okay, there's a focus time that I have to accomplish this. Say, film this video, edit it, and then kick it up to the server by noon. And that's that task. Then at 12 o'clock, go to the post office, mess around on YouTube for another 15 minutes, whatever. And you plan it, and then when you step back, you've accomplished more, probably, measurably, and then you have that peace of mind that you're not messing around. And if you feel like you could have gotten more done, and you figure out where that could have been, that's what you do, and you schedule that for tomorrow. And you change it according to how much you can actually do. And it's a really amazing life hack, because I've done it before. It's as long as you remember to do it, it's fine. And I've been doing it for a good week now, and a little 6 days, and it's great. And I did it last winter too. It's just, for me, my vice is drinking. I've talked about this. I struggle with drinking, and if I don't go to bed early, everything falls apart. And that's because there's no room for preparation. If you fail to prepare, then I'm sure there's a saying there that says, then whatever. If you fail to prepare, everything just falls apart. Oh, wait, no. If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's what it is, yeah. So it comes down to that, and I just wanted to reiterate, all about planning. And it's not like spreadsheets, Google things. I just write it down in a bullet list. It's not that difficult. Just kind of write it out. So maybe that encourages you to think about planning your days without it being this, productivity guy thing. I hate productivity. I just like getting the things done that I need to do. I don't want to add more. In fact, I want to add less to my day. And being efficient is one of the most important things and fun things to me, is getting more done in less time than everybody else. So until next time, cheers and hello again.